Hi,
Got it.
my name is Libby Leinenkugel, and with me today is Joni Gillis and Mary Rose Willie. We are from the Grants Committee with the Give Chippewa County Giving Circle. And today we are talking with Faye, who's from Agnes's Table. Faye, we'd like to ask your permission to record this conversation and post it to the Give Chippewa County Giving Circle YouTube site so that the membership of Give Chippewa County can cast their votes. Do you give this permission?
Yes, I give permission.
All right, thank you very much. And now, Joni, I'll turn it over to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time today, Faye. Previously you got an email with 3 questions that we're going to ask you. I'll sound broken, but I'm going to read the questions exactly verbatim as I see them, just to give everybody the same exact opportunity to answer all of the different groups. When we start, we'd like to keep it to 5 minutes, and so we'll be documenting that 5 minutes. When there's 1 minute left, Libby's going to let us know, and she's going to just say, "Hey, 1 minute left," and then we'll go ahead and finish up from there. Does that sound acceptable, Faye?
That works for me.
Awesome. So are y'all ready?
I'm all set.
All right, wonderful. So we'll go ahead and start. Can you please briefly describe your organization and how you will work to improve the lives of the people in Chippewa County?
Certainly. A brief description, I guess, about 18 years ago, Agnes Table started offering meals to individuals in Chippewa Falls. Our community table is actually named after Agnes, who was an Ojibwa woman who loved people, should we say, unconditionally, and cared about their personal needs. Much of her life was devoted to loving and serving others, and especially the hungry and the homeless. She had, from what I've been told, she had a personal experience of having been hungry and unable to buy food for herself, and that caused her to seek a membership with the Chippewa County Council on Homeless and Hunger. Told also that she was a very strong advocate for starting a meal program in Chippewa Falls, and she realized that even 1 meal a week could extend an otherwise tight budget that would potentially allow people to get other necessities in life. Her life ended in 2002, but her legacy of service and caring goes on at Agnes Table, which is now part of Legacy Community Center.
Okay.
The board of directors has told me that Legacy Community Center was actually established in 2013, and Agnes Table merged with the center after that. Agnes Table is now open on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and we provide breakfast. And on Tuesday and Thursday, we provide a dinner meal at supper time. We serve about 400 to 450 meals a week. And there's a lot of people that enjoy our center. They congregate and they socialize and meet their friends there and what have you. We've served almost 214,000 meals in the past 18 years. And a lot of people that struggle with, I guess you would say, various factors that prohibit them from obtaining necessities, they use our center. And our mission and our focus is actually to serve low-income individuals and families and seniors on fixed incomes, veterans, disabled people, and of course the homeless. But our policy is that anyone that walks through the doors is welcome, and we don't ask questions. We believe in everybody's right to dignity, and we stand by that.
Awesome.
We've got folks coming from Chippewa Falls, obviously, and surrounding communities, and there's even folks that come from Eau Claire County and Eau Claire proper. So we also have Legacy Food Pantry that is currently open on Monday and Wednesday. And we hear a lot from the folks that utilize our pantry that they really like the fact that they can choose their food from our pantry shelves. Unlike other places that bring you a box or a bag or what have you, from what I've told, they really enjoy the fact that they can choose, and it enables them to plan their week or their 2 weeks ahead of time.
That's
Because
right. Faye, I think I'm gonna push us along just a little bit more. I want to be sure that you have time to answer the other two questions, if that's okay. Yeah, awesome. I'm so
absolutely.
sorry. Anything else you'd like to add with that? First?
Just the small fact that by providing free food, we're helping people that are already financially strapped, and it helps them stretch their budgets. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's a beautiful answer. Thank you so much.
We have
Our-
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay. So Faye, our second question is, tell me briefly about your project and who will directly benefit from it. I think you alluded in the first question a little bit to
Yep.
that. Is there anything else
Yep.
you'd like to?
Not particularly. We serve the low income folks and seniors and veterans and disabled. So, yep.
Okay.
Same. Yep.
And on that too, what in the grant, what exactly are you asking for from the grant perspective? I think that's kind of what that question is getting at.
Okay. We are in need of replacement steam table covers
Okay.
and plasticware for storing food, things like that. The items that we currently are using are quite old and starting to break down, and to just keep things warm and clean, we need new steam table covers.
Okay, wonderful.
Mhm.
And then just real briefly with our last about 45 seconds, how did you personally become involved in your organization, and what drew you to this organization? And like I said, I think you alluded to that in your first answer, but if anything else you'd like to
Okay.
add.
Yeah. Actually, I met Karen Anderson. We both worked at the Census Bureau a few years back, and we worked in the office. And after the Census Bureau closed, she called me. She says, "Hey, have you ever written any grants?" And I'm like, no. So to make a long story short, we got our heads together, and I took some online classes and talked to my daughter who's written grants and got some ideas from her, and the grant efforts are starting to pay off. So it's been a very interesting and rewarding experience for me.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you for your work. That's fabulous. So I think we're at our 5 minutes, right? Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll give you a last 30, it's the elevator speech. In the last 30 seconds, is there anything else that you feel like you missed, or you'd like to let the committee know? Or do you feel like you've covered what you'd like to say? We don't want you to feel rushed.
Oh, no, I think I've given you the lowdown of what needs to be shared. So I think we're good to go.
Okay, that sounds wonderful.
Right.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time today, Faye.
Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
You have a great day.
You too.
Okay, you take care.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.